Hey, 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 hey. Let me, yeah, get you down, baby. Me, I represent every real woman, every strong woman. Me, I represent.
Hey friends! Thank you once again for tuning into tingsnice.com. You know already that I totally appreciate you for tuning into my YouTube channel. Just an FYI, this post has absolutely nothing to do with Carnival. Not really, anyway. I'm basically just preparing you for the next time you see me. So this post is all about me. It's all about my hair or lack thereof. And yeah, so I think it's important that you know that I definitely shaved all my hair off. And a lot of you are probably saying why, or you want to know what it looks like, and I will take this off very soon. Little background information, right? I have always been team natural, right? I am 35 right now, and I never had a perm up until February of this year, where I permed like my sides just to get a style done. But before that, I never had a perm. I had press and curls back in the days. I always tried to do like the right thing. I never really I don't think I wore a wig until I moved to Jersey, and I was in like my late 20s, and I never wore weaves until my late 20s. I was just like, no, team natural, team natural, team natural, team natural. This is what we're doing. But then somewhere around like junior year in college, no, maybe before that, maybe sophomore year in college, I thought it was just stress, but I realized that my like hair started like thinning in certain areas. Well, actually just in one area. It started out like right up here, and then it bothered me a little bit, but not to the point where I thought like something was like wrong with me. And I also thought that I was stressed out because my ex had me like, but that's over. As I got older, other spots started coming. I'm like, what is going on? And it's like, when it's in the front, you have nowhere to like, you can't do jack. So if you've been wondering over the years, like, why does Shamira never have this style? Or why does Sha never like put her hair in this direction? It's because I was covering up the lack of hair that I had in certain areas. So it was very annoying because there was so much that I wanted to do and I couldn't do it because I had no hair there. So come to find out, I went to Bosley like in 2007, right before I moved to Jersey. And they did a biopsy. That's where like they take a piece of your scalp and they do some lab tests. And so come to find out, I have alopecia. I had it. And it wasn't, there's some long name. I'll find it. I'll put it at the bottom. Don't remember what it's called. Like a lot of people have alopecia because it's traction, because y'all are like doing a lot. You're losing edges. Like that's traction alopecia. I wasn't doing stuff like that. I was just born, and they don't know why alopecia exists. Well, this type of alopecia exists. There's no cause for it yet. I'm pretty sure they know. I don't know why it is or why I have it, but it just happened. And so I've been dealing with this for like years. And so recently I've just been to the point where like, you know what, I don't think, I know I have creativity, but I don't really feel like thinking about the ish anymore. So we're just gonna just cut this off. I didn't just do this because that movie that just came out with Sanaa Lathan. That's not why I'm doing this. This has been thought about for a very long time. In 2014, I shaved my sides, and I started off small, and then I did a bigger shave because I wanted to kind of see what my head looked like. Hey, Shamir, could you really like do this low cut thing, right? And like people were like, you just get a fade. I would got a fade, no problem. I don't have any hair in the center of my head or in the front, so I can't get a fade. It has to, like, you got to go bald or go home, literally. And I hate wigs with my passion. I hate wigs. Okay, like if somebody can make like a natural wig that looks natural, you got like a little tapered cut or something, like something that's not lace front, talk to me. We can work it out. But like other than that, I'm all set. I'm all set on those. Unless there's like a really good quality braided wig situation, I can rock with that maybe. But if it looks crazy, I'm not wearing it. So it's either go bald or go home. So here I am. I'm bald now. And I'm good. I'm feeling fine. It didn't really give me anxiety. I'm just to the point where I gotta do it. I wouldn't have worked 4 years ago because I don't have the mentality or the confidence or whatever it is that I have right now that I had then. Right? So it's like a lot of things. It's like, you know what? You're coming into your own. You're getting older, and I really don't give a F what people think. This is where I am. And if you don't like my bald head, I'm sorry, not sorry to hear that. It's okay. It's fine. I like it. But now, like, my game got to be like up here. Like, I got to have like eyebrows, eyelashes. I'm probably not going to come on camera anymore without makeup on. Maybe later on when I, but we're getting used to it. There's going to be some good stuff coming. I'll still have hair at some point, sometimes, like when I feel like busting out a weave or gluing something to my head. And now that I'm out here and exposed, I can show you some of the stuff that I did with the little bit of hair that I had. I really am doing this for the people because, I used to go, there's like a store by my job that I frequent. And there's this lady in there who has either you have alopecia or I don't know what's going on, but it looks like you have alopecia. Like, I can spot it. And I just be like, just let it go, sis. Like, let it go. Like, that ponytail is not like, let it go. You need to just cut all of that off. Wear a wig, do something. I know you may not like it. I don't like them. But this that's happening right here is heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking. So, I don't want to be that person. And I needed my friends to know, like, if you ever see me out here, check me. But it's like, no, I realized, I was like, you know what? I can't do this no more. So here we go. It's in the front. I need a little tan on the top because it's never been exposed. My sides have been exposed, so it's darker than normal. But up top here, I'm gonna get a little sun, and it's gonna come in, and we're all gonna be good. Might throw some foundation on there or something like that. But this is me. This is my new me or whatever. I'm not gonna say New Year, new me because I refuse to say that, and I don't believe it. Same Shamir, different hair per usual. Actually, different no hair. You get what I'm saying. So I know my family is probably looking at this like, what the F? Because my hair, and I'll throw some pictures up here, my hair used to be like my everything, like my pride, my joy. That's just what I had. You know what I'm saying? It was rough. Not rough, but like being dark skinned and being skinny and all of that. Like I had no booty. I had nothing going for me except my hair and like my little boobs when it came in like junior year of high school. Like I had like this big thick hair, and then I would press it out and it would be like the middle of my back. Unfortunately you would have those, or I would have those moments where it's like, oh, you're pretty for a dark skinned girl and your hair is nice. Like, why can't I just be pretty? Why can't I just have nice hair and be pretty? Well, I gotta be for a dark skinned girl. But anyway, I digress. Anytime I went to get a trim, it would like hurt me. And I would literally like go home crying sometimes. The first time that when I shaved my sides, my mother was just like, wow, I remember when you used to cry because you got trims and now you just shaved your sides. And now I'm just like, I haven't told her yet. So she'll see. I might show her this and now she'll see. But yeah, it's different. It was just so much to think about being younger and being so insecure. And now I'm just like, I ain't got no hair. I don't care. We're just going to rock this out. Working up to this was a big thing. I didn't cry. I didn't feel any type of way. I definitely cried over the years because I'm trying to figure out like, why the hell is this happening to me? But I'm good now. Like my little booty came in and I'm good. So I'm very, very excited about this, and I hope that my fellow alopecians, you guys just walk in it, just own it, okay? Because your hair, I am not my hair, I am not. Yes, India, let me play that song. Yeah, you are not your hair. You are not. Hair is a big thing in the African American culture. It really is. And anywhere else, actually. It doesn't matter what your race is, but to be a woman and to be bald, like that's a thing. And but yeah, it's better. It really is better. Like, cause now I don't have to worry about Is my weave slipping out? Is my track coming off? Is this wig loose? Is it slew? It's like, it was just so much to think about. Like, is that who's looking in the back of my head? I'm not really concerned. And they're like, why are you doing this in the winter? Because I'm tired. Like, I need to do this like right now. I'm not worried about the winter. And quite frankly, when I had the stuff on the top, it was really hard for me to wear, like the hair on top, it was really hard for me to wear hats because they wouldn't fit right. So now I'm good. I am good. And when the summertime comes out and I'm half naked, whoo! But what I do have to do is stay on top of like everything. Like everything has to be on point. Oh my God, my cheerleaders. Shout out to all my cheerleaders. April was like, yes, I've been waiting for this. And like so many cheerleaders, and it's so encouraging, and it's so it's great to have people in your corner. So shout out to everybody that was with me throughout this process and that helped me through it, and that's continuously being there. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah, so more to come. I'll probably make a little video playlist of everything. Let me know if you have questions. I don't know questions about what, but I'm here, and thank you again. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Give it to your friends that might be struggling with alopecia as well. And we got this.
When them try to beat you down, try mash you up, try set you up. He's a strong woman. When them try to put you down in the ground, shut you with them tongue. He's a strong man. Hold on, this thing is not only about the sex alone. So why, na. Me admire how you make it by your own. Na.